But yeah, Ferry seems like really tough because I can't build meter safely. It doesn't feel like, right? I mean, maybe I can just sit there and block, right? Like I don't know what to do against Ferry, to be honest. Like Ferry is now, I think before it was Cagliostro was the character that annoyed me the most. Or not annoyed me, but just more so was the character that I had the least idea of what I was supposed to do against. Now it's Ferry by a lot, I think. Because like none of the sort of 3 strategies for neutral that I have in mind now for Ladiva, none of them apply to Ferry. Alright folks, and we are back for more Granblue Fantasy vs Rising action for you here on the road to #1. You know how it is. And we got a Zeta. No, oh god. Detty here, the Zeta. Hello, oh god. How's it going? I hate to see that you want to kill me this badly. This Zeta woman sure does have a big old spear, and I'm not so sure how I feel about that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Again, we've been having this conversation with basically a lot of these characters as we run into them for the first time after we've kind of rejigged up our strategy here with Ladiva. But we have this conversation of like, is this a character that we can actually fight in neutral, or is it a character that we have to play the very defensive Ladiva wins by doing absolutely nothing kind of strategy? Right. I'm gonna try to. Okay, I got empty jump load there, but what I was gonna do most of all was try not to preemptively brave counter. That's been a one of them big problems for me. Okay, that actually does beat brave counter to an extent in a way that I didn't know that it did. So I guess good to know now. Well, give me one second. I'll get back to the Zeta idea here, but I want to find a good opportunity to super skybound dart this person real quick. They're being so patient, man. I hate it. I hate it here. Oh, okay. Wow. Damn. Okay. I thought if I waited for long enough, they wouldn't see it coming. But I suppose that was basically they were looking out for exactly that, or like a 2U or something. But maybe 2U wouldn't have been a bad idea. How much they were walking back and forth. But yeah, Zeta's weird. I feel like her, even though she's got, she's a big lady with, or she's a relatively small lady, I suppose. But you got the big spear, right? I feel like even with that in mind, I feel like we're still not, like, we can kind of play with her in neutral a little bit. Or at least that's my current hypothesis. I'm not sure if that's true. I'll figure out if that's true over the course of this set here. I'll try and figure out. But it doesn't seem like she has any, like, basically the general barometer for me is if it feels like 5L, or far L rather. If it feels like far L is like an actual usable button in neutral, oh god, then I'm probably okay in that sense, right? They're like really good at spot dodge's ultimate clothesline. They gotta be a little bit more careful about this. I mean, to be fair, I was actually trying to make it a whiff punish, but I was just a little bit late. I saw that they whiffed the 2U there, and I was trying to kill them for it. But in reality, that was it was a little, again, it was just a little ambitious, I think. Even to actually get even if I had reacted faster, I don't think I would have gotten the spot dodge necessarily. Get wrecked, nerd. Get the jump. Yes, you are. Get back down here. What now, huh? They jumped again. Fair enough. Yeah, very fair, very fair. I shouldn't have taken maybe like once I got that command. By the way, it's good to like I read the jump and I got the air command grab again. Air command grab is becoming a very like just normal usable part of our kits, right? Which is good. Though it's been a very long time that we've been working on that, and we've finally kind of gotten there. Whoa, back there and back again. I did not realize that was the schmove sometimes. Okay, she hit me with a low there. I will brave counter that time just because I waited long enough to be sure that where she was pogo-wise there was actually brave counterable. That was not a preemptive one. I did actually wait to be confident that would hit there. Okay, we block all this. Hit me with a low. Ooh, covering the minus frames with a parry. I see you. Maybe I should have SPD'd as a reversal option there, huh? Since again, that low is minus, and she definitely could cover it with, oh god, he could try to cover it with parry. I did not mean to jump there, unfortunately. But it is what happened. Bonk. Oh, okay, 2U, not working out so gangbusters for me, unfortunately. 2H, they didn't convert into a Raging Strike, so I am still alive, but they're out of range of Brave Counter there. Yeah, she definitely is kind of spacing me out in the corner pretty monstrously here, huh? But I feel like again in neutral it doesn't feel like far L is like a useless option. So with that in mind, it feels like we can actually kind of try and play some slightly more proactive neutral with Zeta versus what we do with a lot of characters, which we just kind of sit there and then let them do whatever the hell they want, wait for them to take a turn, right, and go from there. It doesn't feel like that has to be like something that we do against it. I feel like we can actually play the video game a little bit more, and there you go. There's a little bit of schmicks for you there. 2 close L's that can go into either SPD or strike there, right? And they guessed incorrectly there to their chagrin. That's one thing. One other, nice. I guess got empty jump loads. I was waiting for a pogo there and it never came. One other thing that I do, I think a little bit not so great, is that I do. It's gonna work. Yes. Okay. For a second, I thought it didn't look like it was gonna link to me. Okay, empty jump throw. Absolutely diabolical stuff, I tell you what. Okay. They're kind of... I was supposed to be a super skybound dart, and you know what the worst part is? It would have worked too if it wasn't for you meddling kids and your stupid dog. Okay. Oh, that time they do convert it. Yeah, okay, last time they got that 2H hit, they didn't really get very much off it. That time they had the cooldown and they did it. Yeah, the jumping there is probably a little, it's a little bit of a panicky option for me. But in general, a lot of times, like when I'm on Oki, I just like immediately, I've auto-piloted in my head already whether I'm gonna do strike or throw. And the time that hurts me the most, this is Vane's theme in the background, by the way. I forgot to give it a try out in the trading mode music here. It's not It's not like killing it so far, but you know, it's got, I do like the little no. Anyway, yeah. So I've already auto-piloted to whether I'm going to do strike or throw, and the time where that hurts me is when I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna do command grab this time and actually get hit by the walk-up close L, and I just end up whiffing a command grab and dying for it, right? So that is something I think that I could definitely be a little bit more cautious about, is like actually trying to hit confirm this a little bit better. And one of the ways you can do that is like doing 2 close L's all the time, basically, right? One close L can be a little bit difficult to hit confirm. 2 is pretty easy, right? So if I just always do 2, then it's not quite so bad. And that also can still lead into, like, that is still a 50-50. If you time it right and you space it right, you can get close L into either strike or throw. Oh god, double oh god. Okay. Definitely some more preemptive Brave counters from us there, which is not the best. But fortunately, we didn't get blown up for it necessarily. Anyways, then we got the jumping projectile there is something that I guess we can, if we headbutt it, it'll still hit us, right? I'm pretty sure that's the case anyway. Okay, that one we can just grab. Oh, ooh, nice. Unfortunately, my 6XL is not that far reaching, so his parry, I whiffed there, and his parry didn't quite work out. Worked out for us, though. It was a little bit of luck there, but it works. Right? We'll do what we can to not waste this luck. I think he's going to do it again. I like a weird feeling that he will. No. Okay. Oh, God. God damn it. I got blown in half. Oh, my God is my witness. He is broken in half. Okay. Once again, always hitting a light button there is not usually the scariest thing in the world. I have no brave points. I ain't got no brave points. Get grabbed. Okay. Nice. Headbutt there does give you, it leaves you +3, like not so far from you. Okay. Once again, it's not the scariest thing in the world to just hit a light button there, but unfortunately, I was dashing forward in neutral there, which let him ultimate wreck on me. That's fair. Dashing forward in neutral in a situation like that is probably a little more committal than we really should be trying to be here. Seox, by the way, I think another one of these characters where we really can play neutral with him. He's not like a giant normal zoning character that's going to kill us for trying to hit far L, right? So even though he's a pretty strong character, I think he is one that we can actually try and play neutral with a bit more. Fair. Get away from me though, while you're at it. Get the hell away from me. Ultimate parry. Yeah, he was on cooldown there, which is why he had to use the ultimate. Bonk. Now he's got no parries. He got brave counter though still, which is very fair, I suppose. Okay, I see you. Okay, we didn't get air unblockable there at the very least. Ow. Unfortunate whiff on the headbutt, but also unfortunate whiff on the combo. I'm gonna get my brave points back. I kind of did. Okay, I didn't get punished at least, but I now have a brave point. Will I use it immediately? I should have. You know, I should have used it immediately, because then I might still be alive. Yes, this is the nerf right here, right? This combo is shorter than it used to be. If we live here, this is like a direct result of the nerfs, basically. Ooh, we still died. Nice. That would have been a lot less close before the patch, right? The fact that EX projectile launched me there, it made him have to, he had combo limit to kill me there, right? It would have been way easier for him to just murder me pre-patch. So that is actually, again, a very meaningful nerf to Seox. So I'm going to hit you with the content button. We're ready for it. I hate you. And by I hate you, I mean well done. That's, you know, it's not a great option, but it is. Oh, yeah, so right there, again, I auto-piloted into it instead of actually waiting to hit confirm whether or not he got hit by the close L. Get grabbed, nerd. That's not so bad. Could be worse. We're gonna get ultimate parried. Happens. Get brave countered while you're here, and then get murdered for mashing on my plus frames. Doesn't this guy know the brave counter +6 on block? Show me some respect, man. Show me a little bit of respect. Yeah, you beat my ass in that first game, but like, don't be mashing on my. I'm +6, dog. I'm +6. The Diva's got bad frame data. She doesn't have that bad of frame data. Okay, I see you. Empty hand, aka backboard. Bonk. Ooh, a little bit out of range for headbutt there. I just kind of auto-piloted the 6XL after headbutt. But yeah, at like the max distance, or like close to the max distance of, oh no. I did not mean to 5H. I was trying to tech the landing, and I just hit the button one too many times and got 5H of all things. Which obviously, not necessarily my best option in that circumstance. I got counter hit for my troll. Bonk. Okay, fair. Get wrecked, nerd. I think I can clothesline here and get... No, I couldn't. He's a little too far. Okay, he's once again just doing the back away there, which I'm not going to be too upset about. Got my brave counter baited there by the EX fireball. Are we dead here? Probably, right? Yeah, I think so. No, actually, no. Bonk. Oh no, we didn't get anything that we wanted there, unfortunately. Or if I did this. Okay. He should be dead. He should be dead unless I do something really dumb here. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. Yeah, the ultimate clothesline there, the first time that it happened, so ultimate clothesline is not air blockable, right? So when he just jumped up like that, I was trying to catch him on his way down before he could block the clothesline. But we hit him too high up, and we actually, oh god, we both whiffed there. Wow. We hit him a little bit too high up there, and it wasn't quite the hit that I wanted. We missed the second hit, essentially, right? Then the second time we actually did manage to get that, which is exactly what I was going for. Oh, no. Oh, double no for everybody involved. Okay, spot dodge, still safe overall. There you go, 2 close L's once again. That's like a lot better than doing the auto combo in general, right? Because just doing the auto combo is like, it gets more and more minus and the pushback is huge, right? Whereas doing 2 close L's is both, well, I mean, it's not easier to hit confirm than auto combo, that's for damn sure. Oh, well, that time I actually could have hit confirmed both of those headbutts hitting, or well, the first headbutt there, hitting, I tried to meet him in the air and anti-air command grab. Okay, oh, very unfortunate. It's gonna be, okay, not a big combo. Okay, wonderful. Air command grab once again, showing its value to us in that round there. Right, people run up, it's especially potent when the diva has 100% meter, right? Because people will be much more willing to just run up to you and jump to try and bait a skybound dart, and that's when you can really take them to Pound Town. Also, did we just? No, that was he did EX something, but it wasn't parry. His parry cooldown is still around. Ow. That's fair. This is all fair. Again, this combo is gonna do less damage than it used to. I tell you what. Now that he, yeah, he would have. Oh, okay. So pre-patch there, Seox would have built super and then hurt me real bad there. But the combo had to be a lot shorter this time around post-patch. Is this still gonna combo? Yes, it is. God damn. I mean, he's still got long combos. Don't get it twisted. But combos that start with EX Fireball definitely got neutered quite a bit after the patch. So that is again a very meaningful change there that he received, and I got my Brave counter baited again. This is the same problem we were talking about last video, right? I'm really bad about Brave countering preemptively when there's like no value to it. It's just a bad habit. Again, it's a bad habit of like Brave counter just being a free, like, get out of jail free card in all scenarios. So like, why wouldn't I do it, right? But no, it's just not the case anymore, right? With these stronger, like right there, right? Wait for them to actually commit to something that is clearly Brave counter safe, right? Or not Brave counter safe, I suppose, on their end. Say for me to Brave counter, right? And then go from there. That is not what I do most of the time, though. Like, again, right there, he was actually, I was pretty sure he would have had to, I mean, they can still hard call it with a spot dodge sometimes. Like, Brave countering preemptively, it's just a silly, it's a fool's errand. I tried to spot dodge that, I really did, but I wasn't holding the guard button, so I was a little bit too slow on the trigger there. It's gonna be more combo here happening. We're gonna be in a little bit of danger, no doubt about it. Don't get it twisted. We blocked the high-low there off of the little boy. Bonk. Okay. I see you. Oh, no. I tried to jump. Oh, no combo. Oh, 2L, 2L beats that a lot of the times. I 2L'd there because I thought if he did Fireball, I think we did hit him in the startup of that Fireball with 2L earlier, right? I guess if I do it too late, because he's kind of on an upwards trajectory there, right? Like if I hit it early on, it's a hard call out basically, right? Then it'll work. If I do it too late, he's already too high for the 2L to connect. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's on right side. We lost there to something that I learned there basically. Because I thought that Latifa's 2L catches, it's not a low, which kind of sucks. But one of the nice things about it not being a low is it hits a little bit higher up here, right, compared to like hitting down here or something. So it does catch some throw bait moves, right? The big example that always pops into my head being Zoe's Lightning, right? Zoe's Lightning, her legs are kind of dangling down there. And you can 2L her like basically all the time with the diva. So Skyfarer here, the same Seox, we're fighting him again. Let's see if we can do a little bit better this time. We hit him out of his EX Fireball there once with 2L, but again, I guess it has to be really early on, right? If we do it on reaction, or we do it once he's already at the zenith of his little, his raise up there, right? Then it's not gonna work out. Once again, I auto-piloted into command grab there. Off of 6XL, it's actually, in general, just a lot more hit confirmable. Like 6XL, if you get a counter hit, it's it's quite easy to hit confirm for Ladiva there. Yeah, that's some nasty 50-50 nonsense that Seox can hit you with for sure. He's gonna do this Raging Strike. He's gonna build super again, huh? He just gets he gets the Brave point back. That's really good. That's really good stuff. But yeah, what was that? Yeah, so about 6XL you can only do a strike off of 6XL if it's a counter hit anyways, right? So what the? Once again, we hit him out of something. I'm not sure what that is. Is he trying to do the EX Fireball on Wake Up? Maybe I guess it's a command grab bait, right? If I ran up command grab, EX Fireball would get me. I'm not actually sure what he's trying to do there. It seems risky though, whatever it is. I guess he's trying to do that right there, right? But like, when does that? I guess that just beats command grab, right? Is the idea? It's a hard call out. If I try to command grab him, you can fireball me for it because he goes airborne immediately there. So I guess it's better than jumping. If he wanted to jump, he might as well do that. I guess, but I feel like maybe he would even get a bigger combo if he didn't jump and instead command grab, or not command grab, sorry. If he didn't jump and instead just, or if he didn't do that fireball and instead just jumped and landed with an aerial, I feel like he would get a bigger combo, no? Or is that, I mean, I'm no Seox expert, so it's possible that what I just said there is incorrect, and that's why he's starting with fireball. I feel like especially post-patch with fireball kind of neutering the combo a little bit. I'm gonna get you off me here. I'm gonna clothesline you here. That's maybe a little silly, I suppose. A little bit ambitious there, the clothesline. It works sometimes, right? But yeah, with him down backing like he did there, we were cooked, unfortunately. Why is this gonna work? Okay. I guess worse things have happened. I'll take it. I will take it. That's a punish, huh? That's a punish? God damn, we punished that with, it's more than -8 on block, even at that spacing. Good to know. That is a extremely, I guess a lot of those dashing lows or overheads or things like that are pretty unsafe, right? That was a punish on that dash up low there with Far M. Far M is an 8 frame move. I think at max, if it hits at max range, it might even be 9 frames. I'm not certain. That thing is minus as hell that Seox just tried to hit us with there. Okay, let's not, again, let's just try not to get our Brave counters baited by any sort of silly ways here. We did just get wrecked for our trouble, and then I mashed on Wake Up, and I got hit again. Unfortunate. The drop there, I tried to, maybe he wouldn't be ready to keep going with the reset, but no, he absolutely was. Probably would have just been a better idea to block, but obviously, hindsight is 2020. Hindsight is very much 2020. Especially since I didn't even like react to the fact that he dropped it early. So I did like, I mashed like pretty late there, in all things considered. Spot dodging 6XL, they did try to make it better. They tried to make it better. The 6XL has a lot more whiff recovery on it now. It has 5 more frames of whiff recovery, but in some cases it is still quite dangerous. Okay, Ferry, that's fine. I tried to mash on that, but I suppose it was a little bit of a long time before he actually was on the other side of me. Get away from it. Bonk, bonk, wonderful. Again, yeah, that's why I put 2 hits of close L right there. I just feel like it's better than doing the auto combo in like almost every circumstance. What are you gonna do? Okay, get away from me is what you're gonna do. Oh my god, he was not quite ready to 2H there. I think he was also a little bit caught up in the 50-50. Right, essentially, I jumped there because I thought he was going to jump. I thought he was going to jump to try and beat command grab, or he was going to try and fireball or something, and I was going to try and ultimate command grab him. But then once he was on the ground, that's plus on block, huh? What do you do about that? Do you roll that, maybe? What do you... Actually, I'm not entirely certain what the counterplay to Seox fireball is. Oh, wonderful. I had a feeling he would parry there. I jumped over explicitly to also get the side switch on him and not just a punish combo, right? Okay, he doesn't have parry. If he wants to ultimate parry, he can. Yeah, okay, he didn't. He did not want to ultimate parry, and I will gladly capitalize on this. Don't mind me. Just tossing you down to the ground. He has parry now. I'm going to just safe jab here. Wonderful, wonderful. So that actually, I think what happened there is I kind of... So what I intended to do was basically jab him really early on, and then if he skybound darted, I would have reacted in time. Right, but what I actually ended up doing accidentally is I missed the meaty on my jab, and it worked out even better. The parry came out, and oh, okay. I tried to. I don't know why I want to hit Seox out of that. I'm pretty sure he doesn't even have a hitbox when he's in the projectile. Maybe actually does he? Because he can kind of choose whether or not he's in the projectile, right? Okay. Like do I? Oh, okay. Rolling it doesn't seem to work either, unless I just didn't roll quick enough. I'm not entirely sure. That's like, I feel like against a lot of Seox's moves, I have a good idea of what the answer is. I don't know what to do about that projectile yet. It's not just like I know it's not just like a free neutral win for him, but I don't know what my answer. I guess I could jump, but I don't know if that's a good idea either necessarily, right? I'm unsure. I don't know what the answer is to that. Get grabbed again. What do you guys think? Is he gonna fireball? He might. No, he actually just jumped the Aki way. Goddamn, he jumped the regular way there to just go over me. I tried to smack him out there, but I guess I timed it a little incorrectly. I was trying to Far M to catch exactly that, right? To jump on Wake Up, but I must have just missed my meaty essentially. Yeah. So what do you do about this? I don't know. I'll have to look it up, I suppose. Okay, Rekka once again is not the scariest thing in the world. Let's try and actually make sure he's doing something that we can brave counter here. Okay, all of this is fair. I think we technically should be spot dodging that, but it is what it is. Oh damn. Okay, he didn't actually follow up. I decided not to there. Okay, he's doing that once again. We gotta find a gap at some point, or we can't just block him forever, right? Okay, that again. Yeah, that move I feel like is. Oh, and that time I spot. I guess maybe I should jump that. Just feel like the spot dodge timing on it can be a little rough, right? In the set. I didn't get a conversion off of that. That's heartbreaking. Bonk. What do you guys think? Okay. A lot of things are happening right now. Get away from me. Get bonked. Get double bonked? No double bonking. Get clotheslined? Okay, that's, again, I guess could be worse, but it's not, obviously it's not great. Okay, I didn't fall for that time, luckily. Rekka. Not EX. I feel like I've never seen Seox's non-EX Rekka. Yeah, I don't know. Like, what? Oh, nice, fair. What am I supposed to do about that move? I have, oh, he's airborne. I am in big trouble. Yeah, and by in big trouble, I mean I'm very dead. What am I supposed to do about that projectile from Seox? I'll be honest. I'm uncertain is the current answer. Because rolling it, maybe I should try rolling it again. I don't know. Spot dodge feels like a bad idea. Because if he spaces it out properly, he's just gonna end up right on top of you. I guess you roll it. It looks like you do roll it. Okay. It looks like maybe I rolling it is the answer, and I was just a little too slow the first time. It seems like that's actually what you're meant to do. Because if you roll it, either he's gonna end up way behind you, or it's not going to cause you problems, and to get you closer to him, right? Which is a bit of a spooky situation when he's in the recovery of that move. So it seems like rolling it is the answer. Get grabbed also, you big nerd. I'm gonna work the crowd for some reason. Don't tell me why. That's a projectile though, huh? So I guess I can projectile invincible super through it probably. Okay, I was mashing a button there to try to beat the Raging Strike instead of spot dodging, which is silly. But on the bright side, it means we didn't lose our break point, I guess. You know, you gotta look on the bright side of everything, or he'll just reset me. Oh, goddamn. That was very clever by him. He reset me right into another Brave counter, and I wasn't ready again, but unfortunately, he just didn't have a conversion there. So we capitalized on that and killed him for it. That's definitely our bad. We should have spot dodged that a little bit better, but I guess it works, right? Okay. He really does nothing else off of that Rekka. Oh, the far L buffs. They're supposed to hit crouchers now. Jerry, my far L doesn't hit crouchers. Jerry. Okay. He's crouch blocking off of that Brave counter a lot. I think he knows that I'm going to clothesline. He did get rewarded for it already once, so I really need to stop testing him on that again. Man, my far L missed on crouchers, man. What happened to extend the downward hitbox? It does definitely. I did test it out the day the patch came out. It does definitely still have quite the bit. I get empty jump load. I'm alive, but that hurts for sure. It does definitely have a bit of a difference, right? It does definitely still hit standing people from further away than crouching people, right? Bonk. Man, this is a scary situation, don't you think? I think so. I think so. I think it is mightily scary. Oh, that's not where you roll. That's the wrong projectile. That is the I saw in my head went Seox projectile roll, but no, it's like that's what we learned. We learned to roll that projectile, but no. Unfortunately, that one very much is going to murder you for rolling it. Huh? That time I got counter hit. Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm a little confused. I'm uncertain. I guess maybe rolling it at least makes it so he's not plus in your face, right? But you're not necessarily, especially with the Diva's roll, you're not always just gonna get the opportunity to kill him for it, right? Hard to say. That is the wrong lariat. That's for damn sure. I tell you what. Get away from me, good sir. You got bonked. That's fair. You can ultimate parry that. I'm not too upset about that. He's trying to cross me up, and it worked. It worked. I thought it didn't work, but it did work. Boom. Okay, I actually reacted to that Raging Strike just in time with the reversal super there. I was very spooked, but I got there. Oh, okay, that's unfortunate. Air command grab failing me there, and unfortunately his guess there to try. Why did he try to tech a throw? I wonder why. Because you can't tech the command grab. I'm uncertain. I guess maybe he thought, because there is something you can do with the Diva basically, right? Where throws, like these regular throws, recover. So minus 32 versus minus 47, right? So these throws recover a lot faster. So if you think it'll kill either way, you can just like run up and do regular throw with Lodiva. And then if they guess it, if they guess you're gonna command grab and they jump, because of course you can't tech command grab. So somebody thinks if you've been command grabbing the whole time, if they think you're gonna pick throw and not strike, they're gonna jump. If they jump, you don't get a punish on them, but you recover in time to survive, basically, to not get murdered by against most of the cast. So maybe that's what he thought he was doing. But that's like a pretty high level mind game there that I have not exhibited to him. So I wonder why he went for the only other option is that he tried to reversal super and messed it up, right? That like there's two ways there. Either he's like super experienced in the Lodiva matchup. Okay, it's not him again. Oh, it's hello Raz. Either he's like super experienced in the Lodiva matchup and he thought I was gonna do some high level mind game on him there, or he just messed up his Skybomb dart. There's not really anything in between for that circumstance there. It was either really funny or he's a genius, and I'm just too stupid to reasonably play against him. Okay. Oh no. Hey, this is a cool skin for Geegee. As much as I hate this crazy cat, that is a pretty cool skin for him, don't you think? Bonk. Get grabbed. Okay, fair enough. Again, obviously with Ferry, this is a difficult matchup, right? But the air approach isn't a horrible idea a lot of the time. Geegee bonks me there. This is bad. Okay. We didn't get hit with a 50-50. So her 2H is air blockable, right? But yeah, she does obviously some of her other normals aren't air blockable or are air unblockable, as it were. But yeah, this is scary. Is Geegee a projectile? Actually, I've never thought about that. Can I projectile invincible super through Geegee? I'm not certain. I really am not. I must admit. This I can just punish straight up, I think. Okay. So with at least when I have 100 meter, I can just punish the Geegee activation straight up with super, right? But otherwise, is Geegee like, can I straight up go through Geegee as we're alive? This is gonna hurt. Can I straight up go through Geegee? Is he a projectile? I don't know. Oh, nice. Yeah, I guess the brave counter there was quite obvious, right? It was like I was caught in such a bad place that I didn't want to get pushed into Geegee, right? So the brave counter there was pretty obvious. That's not the same problem that we have though, right? That's not me preemptively brave countering before my opponent even does anything and getting Raging Strike. That's more so just like getting our brave counter baited. These things happen. Yeah, he has EXDP there as well. It's like, because a lot of so we talk about a lot of characters as like. Basically, if they're... Oh, yeah, right. You gotta be very careful with any stray hits Ferry could land on you if Geegee's out there. Bonk. Oh, she crouched that? I thought she was dashing. I guess she managed to recover it just in time. Good stuff. But yeah, with a lot of the characters, we talk about whether they're either... Am I gonna get hit with an overhead again here? Oh, okay, but that one is... To be fair, that's not the reactable one. That's just a mix with her running up like that. you can just high or low, and it's up to you to guess, essentially. But yeah, with a lot of characters, we talk about, is this a character? Ooh, nice. I got my toe. Yeah, I should always be blocking, crouching by default. That's true. It's got very big lows. But yeah, we talk about a lot of characters. Are they a character that Ladiva can kind of play neutral against, or are they more a character where we're going to be running aggressive options on? And then against projectile zoners like Matera, right? We do a lot of headbutting, right? We do a lot of headbutting to build meter, and then once we have meter, we can try and play the video game with them. Against Ferry, I feel like she doesn't fall into any of those categories. I don't know, maybe we can headbutt Geegee, but that seems like a bad idea anyways, right? But otherwise, I feel like we really can't do a lot of headbutting to build up meter. I mean, once we have meter, this matchup definitely is a lot better, right? But like, how do we get to the meter? Because again, the whip is not a projectile, right? So like that one's a projectile, the one where it's actually a grab, and yeah, like that's a projectile. Yeah, we just headbutted there, we got some meter, right? But like, besides that, I don't. Oh, they tried to. Yeah, fair enough. The spot dodge is a hard call out there on me potentially doing. Okay, fair. Brave counter. Oh, I tried to get through Geegee there, but he's a little too close to me. But yeah, the spot dodge there was probably trying to call me out on doing something. It didn't quite work out. And actually, when they blocked the super, they didn't punish me, which I will gladly take. But look at that. No, it's not going to convert. It's more for pressure, I suppose. Get away from me. This doesn't go away when you hit Ferry, huh? Oh, God, that's actually pretty good. I thought that ball would go away when Ferry got bonked. Okay, fair enough. I got called out on my way in. But yeah, Ferry seems like really tough because I can't build meter safely. It doesn't feel like, right? I mean, maybe I can just sit there and block, right? And then when I see the lit up fire projectile, right? Then I try to headbutt it. But I don't know, man. Because like crushing the whips with like a big heavy or something feels like a really bad idea, right? It feels like incredibly unsafe. So I feel like that's not it. But then we can't really build meter safely. We can't really do. Oh, just ran up and through, but I was in block stun. He timed it slightly incorrectly. Like, I don't know what to do against Ferry, to be honest. Like, Ferry is now, I think, before it was Cagliostro was the character that annoyed me the most. Not annoyed me, but just more so was the character that I had the least idea of what I was supposed to do against. Now, it's Ferry by a lot, I think. Because, like, none of the sort of 3 strategies for neutral that I have in mind now for Ladiva, none of them apply to Ferry, right? So I don't know. Like the sit back, headbutt, build meter, play the game once you have meter doesn't seem right. But I guess in a way you can just sit there and build meter because her whip doesn't build, her whip doesn't do chip, right? Oh, she recovered in time there. Dang. Maybe I should have done jump medium to try. Jump medium hits is like the aerial that Ladiva has that hits from the highest up in the air, right? Oh, Geegee did not go off as fast as I thought he would. Unfortunate. Yeah, we're dead as hell. Yeah, but I'll be honest. Like I don't know. We can't contest Ferry in neutral. That's a horrible idea. We can't just sit back and do nothing either against zoners in general. Like when I talk about this whole this down backing and waiting for them to take a turn, this is against normals zoning characters, right? Your Catalinas, your Lucilises. 2B's not a normal zoner, but she has very oppressive neutral control with her normals, right? But characters that at the end of the day have to get in on you to actually do damage. Against zoners in general, this doesn't work. Right, you can't do this. If you just sit back at the edge of the screen, it's going to die to chip, right? It's a guaranteed 100% win. This is exactly what they want, right? But against zoners like Cagliostro, against zoners like Matera, right? We can do this. Eustace is a little bit different. But you get the idea. We can do this. We can try and headbutt projectiles and build meter, and then once we have 100 meter, right, things get scary for them. Against Ferry, I guess it'll have to be Ferry specific, right? Because she falls into a very weird. Again, she doesn't fall into any one of those 3 categories. She's not, like, she's a normal zoning character, yes, but she's a normal zoning character that doesn't need to get in on us to win the game. If anything, she would rather we spend the entire game on the other side of the screen from her, right? And she's not a projectile zoner, so we can't just headbutt to build meter. And she's not a character we can reasonably challenge in neutral, right? So I don't know. I'll have to think about that some more. Maybe even I'll have to ask some of the other Ladivas in the Discord what they think, because that one is stumping me right now. Anyways, hello, Meg for Rising. This guy took your colors. Looks like they have my exact color. They have the Vern mask and the black and red Ladiva there. So I'm sorry about stealing your fit from you, as it were. Bonk. Oh god. You get grabbed. No, fair enough. Nice. Oh god. Oh, but okay, they know that's minus. Fair enough. Could be a block infinite if you try hard enough. Oh, they actually got clipped by that. Okay, ultimate headbutt. Fair. The Ladiva matchup, as always, being a very silly time to be alive. Okay, counter hit. I could have been getting a lot more off of those counter hits. I tell you what, I tried to jump there and ultimate command grab them, but I didn't quite have it, I didn't quite have, they had a bit too much, I was in range, goddamn. They had a bit too much frame advantage for me to reasonably do that. Oh god. Oh, double god. Oh, triple god. Get wrecked, nerd. Oh, fair. Regular air throw. Absolutely wild stuff. They didn't even air command grab. I would have died if they had done that, but I guess maybe that starts up a little bit quicker, which is why they were looking for it. Oh, okay. 6XL is gonna beat out 6XH there, unfortunately. I thought they were still gonna stay back a little bit, right? So I did the less committal option, or the more committal option to gather more screen space, but no, that was not the game plan on their part. Yeah, you can actually do, you can do 2 headbutts on the D.Va and have it be a real mix, because she has a 6-framer just like me, obviously, because she's a D.Va and I'm a D.Va. So normally being even on block, such as how you are after 2 headbutts, is actually pretty bad for La D.Va. Bonk. Okay. Bit of a weird hit conversion there, but we managed to get it. But yeah, with a character with a 6-frame like La D.Va, right? You can't actually do 2 headbutts and have it still be like you add another layer of decision into the strike throw. Because it's not just like 1 headbutt into mix. It could be 1 headbutt into mix or 2 headbutts into mix or etc. Right? So it's a lot scarier for characters with 6-frame lights to defend against La D.Va versus characters with 5-frame lights. Of course, everything is still, you can always use Brave counter it. Headbutt is very weak. Headbutt pressure in general is very weak to Brave counter, right? But something to keep in mind, I suppose. That's plus on block. Ooh, but not plus enough, I guess. Or maybe I didn't hit the button quick enough. Nice 2 of you. I'll get the hell out of dodge if you don't mind. You will get the hell out of dodge, which I do mind. So maybe that's hypocritical of me, considering what I just mentioned. 6XL is barely out of range there. That's minus. Light headbutt. Oh, nice conversion. The 2M into the ultimate clothesline. Nice stuff. Okay. Get me down here. That's fair. I suppose I'll have to tech this. They jumped. Absolute mad lad. Get bonked. They tried to jump there too, I think. Okay. Oh, yeah. Plus frames into grab. Fair. You know, I thought they were going to walk up grab there. I tried to 2L them to stop them on their way in. But honestly, like, late SPD just outranges the 2L, right? So if I thought they were going to do that, I should have tried to either stop them with another button or jump. But I was afraid to jump is a bit more committal. I feel like throwing out a... What? Throwing out a button would have been a little safer there. God damn. They are really, like, spacing me out with these 2Us. Solid stuff. Bonk. Nice. Oh god, I didn't get a hit confirm at all though, because I'm bad at the video game, unfortunately. Fair. Either the day. Ow. Down to earth. Oh, what the misinput? I feel you. It happens to me all the time. Happens to me all. I think they definitely intended probably to get SPD there, but they accidentally got the anti-air grab. It's the thing with 360 inputs. Depending on how you mess it up, it could be like that's also unfortunately definitely not what they meant to do, right? They tried to go for a hit confirm there into, I imagine, ultimate clothesline. Or at the very least into the other special, right? But it didn't quite work out that way for them, which is heartbreaking stuff to be sure. What the hell? What the double hell? What the triple hell? I'm dead, man. I'm cooked. This is actually no. I think well no, hold on. I'm alive. I believe in myself. There you go. Get away from me. Get double away from me. Okay, fair. Wonderful. I thought they would do that, right, to bait the ultimate air SPD, of course, right? Or sorry, no, they do that to bait the super skybound dart, right? Which is why I was very, very ready for them to take it to the sky and command grab them out of it. So great stuff. Ow! My heavy lost to their heavy. This is cheating. This isn't fair. What the? I've barely command grabbed you in that spot before. Why'd you guess grab? You're so smart. They're in my head. They're in my head. You know. I tells you. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Nice. They're not in my head. I'm in their head. The grappler matchup is just both of you feeling really stupid until one of you feels really smart, and you just like take turns basically trading that feeling back and forth. You can headbutt me there. I'm totally okay with it. Do you? No. 2M. They're trying to catch me with a 2M into an ultimate clothesline for sure, right? This is the ground-based footsies that Granblue is known for, to be sure. No ifs, ands, or buts. Nice. I guess I'm gonna do this just because I kind of wasn't really ready for this hit confirm, so I'm just gonna. I didn't have headbutts, and I could have lariat, but I wasn't. Again, I was not ready. I jumped right into that. God damn. Okay. Worst things have happened. Bonk, bonk. Bonk. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I'm alive, but I'm in pain. Super Skybound Dart, would it kill them? Yeah, definitely. Actually, they have a lot less health than I gave them credit for. Fair enough. Far M into light headbutt. Oh, I didn't think about that either. I guess that works right. Yeah, I mean, they'll work even more, right? It has more hit stun than Far L here. Ooh. I've been outspaced. Prodigiously, in fact. Bonk. Wonderful. 6H. Get grabbed. Oh, 2U. Never mind. I'll have to hold that, I suppose. Headbutts. Bonk. Ultimate headbutts. What a time to be alive. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Honestly, worse things have happened for getting your 2U blocked, right? Than just eating an SPD. Now, of course, eating the second SPD, not my favorite necessarily. Bonk, bonk. Yeah, the whiff recovery, the extra 5 frames of... Nice. The extra 5 frames of whiff recovery on 6XL have actually made that thing where Ladiva whiffs her 6XL and then goes into another SPD. They made it a little bit spookier for her, for sure. Ow. Like, it doesn't work quite as consistently now. Okay, that has to be like that's the forever story of like the whiffed 2H, right? I'm gonna do this. I probably shouldn't do SBA right here, but I just don't want them to have brave points essentially, or is the big reason. Like it's worse for the Oki, which sucks, right? But again, the main thing is I just don't want to have brave points. Of course, they have super skybound dart now, so that sucks for me. you know, I was ready for the, yeah, goddamn. I was ready for them to clothesline, so that's why I crouched, but I forgot. Again, funny enough, ultimate clothesline, man, it's like my own move, but I always forget that you have to, crouching it is not good enough. You have to spot dodge it, right? That's probably why, in general, I should probably get more used to spot dodging Lodiva's clothesline normally, and that's what you should do too, right? Is like get more used to actually the spot dodging Lodiva clothesline, because then when you when she does ultimate, you'll still be ready, and you'll get the big punishes on the regular ones too, right? Spot dodge will be just fine to get a punish on EX clothesline, just like it would be on ultimate. But yeah, if you're used to crouching all the time, then sometimes when she does ultimate, it's gonna catch you out. Okay. Well, bit of a funny video there for sure. I think I feel like I learned a couple of things, which is always good. Again, just day by day, if you learn a little bit here and there, right, then over time it'll apply, right? Things like, again, I think I was a lot better. Here's one big thing. I was a lot better about preemptively Brave countering in this video. It happened? Did it happen? It happened, for sure. It happened a couple of times. I think we were a lot better about it in general. We weren't quite as willy-nilly with our Brave counters. I guess we kind of learned that you roll that projectile from Seox, though I'm not like super confident in that as an answer just yet, but it feels better than nothing, right? Obviously, the whole spot dodging ultimate clothesline thing I knew about, but I got some hands-on experience. And I feel like in general, the Diva matchup, I feel like I'm getting more comfortable in it, right? I feel like I'm learning a couple more tricks. And mirrors are always weird, man. They're always going to take some time to get used to, right? Someone playing your character in a different way is always going to take some time to get used to. Ferry is the big question mark in this video. I don't know. She doesn't fit nicely into, like, basically every other character in the game fits nicely into one of those 3 buckets, right? Either a character that is going to zone me out with projectiles that I can kind of just, like, headbutts to gain meter on, and then eventually, once I have meter, it's actually pretty scary to zone Lodiva, right? She has ultimate clothesline, she has a projectile invincible super if she wants to dump 100 meter, right? So it's actually pretty scary to zone her at that point. Or, she's also not one of those characters that is, like, normal zoning me, but needs to get in on me eventually to do damage, right? Your Catalinas, your Lucilises, your 2Bs, etc. And she's not a projectile zoner that, and she's not one of the characters whose neutral is not particularly scary that we can just fight anyway. You know, Seox, Lancelot, Zeta, and Gran, kind of to an extent, right? So, I don't know. Like, Ferry feels like she's very uniquely just like in that block there by herself. So there's going to have to be a game plan specifically for Ferry. And I guess it involves a lot of rolling and jumping, right? Like, it's, again, what makes a matchup bad for Lodiva a lot of the times is that she has to do some really big, stupid committal stuff in neutral, or else she can't win, right? So I feel like rolling a lot and then jumping every now and then to mix it up if she tries to go for lows, right? And then because like walk and block does not feel like it even gets you that much against Ferry. But maybe I'm being too dismissive of the idea, right? I feel like because Ferry doesn't have like giant projectiles showing out that have like really long recoveries, right? Just walk and block doesn't really get you that much, and crushing the whip normals, it feels like it's a good call out every now and then, but it is like it's like so committal. It's way like that's something you do like once or twice an entire set, I feel like. So yeah, gonna have to figure out what to do against Ferry in particular here. But for now, we'll see what we can do about that in future sets. For now, if you made it this far in the video, I got 4 things for you, as always. You know how it is. So number 1, join the Discord server. It's a nice place. You can hang out. There's a link in the description down there for you. Talk about fighting games, talk about relink, talk about gacha games, talk about whatever the hell you want to talk about. It's a nice place to do all of those things. So I encourage you to join, but I also encourage you to please keep it the nice and welcoming place that it currently is. Nobody's been banned, nobody's been moderated or anything. Like, just everyone's really great in there. But if I have to ban somebody, I will. And if that somebody is you, then I'll ban you. So don't be the first person I ever have to ban, okay? Don't let that be you. Don't let it happen to you. For number 2, if you like the video, and I sure hope you did, get down there and like the damn video, man. Come on, it's free. It don't cost you nothing. It really helps out the channel. I appreciate it a lot, of course, while you're there. For number 3, that subscribe button, that bell button, they are right down here. We'll keep you up to date with all of this content I'm throwing at you. We got something like 3 videos a day. That's the word. I forgot about the number. It's 3 videos a day, every day, and it's somewhere between 2.5 to 5 hours of content every day, depending on the day. So unless you have all that time every day for little old me, in which case that's great, but it's also kind of weird, then I recommend you hit those buttons, get notified when something new is uploaded, maybe go back and watch it later when you have a minute. And of course, for number 4, most importantly, more important than whatever button you smash or whatever YouTube-friendly interactions you hit me with, I appreciate those, but I've had a great time hanging out today, most of all. I know I actually did, right? I feel like we learned a lot of stuff about a lot of different matchups here, right? Little tidbits, right? At this point, we're gathering tidbits, right? And I feel like I also started working on fixing a pretty bad habit of mine in, you know, the whole Brave counter shenaniganry, right? Where I Brave counter before I see anything that they are actually committed to that is safe to Brave counter. I feel like we're getting there with that, so that's very good. That's very good. Ferry, big question mark, but I'm gonna try and figure it out here and talk to some people, see what I can cook up with the Ferry matchup. But I mean, obviously it's just hard, right? But yeah, it's gonna need a unique solution for explicitly it, I think. Anyways, with all that being said, I'm having a lot of fun with Granblue. There's gonna be a lot more coming your way, but until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace.